Right.
But Isaacson, she dead.
That's our middle school English teacher.
Yeah. She was real mean. She was real mean. She flipped out on me like a few times.
She did?
She fucking mean.
She almost flipped out on me.
Yeah.
But she flipped the other way. It's great.
What do you mean?
She hit on me.
George Lopez and John Lennon coming at you live.
What's up?
Hey, I'm George Lopez.
I'm John Lennon. Howdy. Rock and roll, brothers. Or whatever he used to say.
What's the story with your hat?
Producer Mike Encyclopedia Mike gave me this hat.
Mm-hmm.
And he says it was a gift to him. And he gave me a whole backstory on the company and all that stuff.
Right.
Says it's not his style.
Mm-hmm.
He complained about whoever gave it to him not knowing about Mike's style.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I don't know if
Mike's
you know.
a puzzle like that, though.
But then he gives it to me, and I'm like, do you know my style? It's not really my style either.
Would you say this hat is your style? This hat is not super your style. It is not super your style either.
It is super not my size either.
Yeah.
It is pinching the front of my brain lobe here.
Yeah. You got to give it to a smaller-headed person.
Oh, let's see if I could.
Like, in order for you to pull off that hat, you would have to be wearing a sweatsuit of the same color, top to bottom.
Oh, shikes.
Do you dress like that? You don't dress like that, though.
No. I mean, I need... All right. We might switch to this hat. My one hat that I wear sometimes. If I fold it, it'll help. Oh, yeah. It'll... I didn't want to do that.
Man.
And, like, mess up the integrity of this beautiful hat that you gave me that means so much to me. But if you say I can,
what do you think, everyone? What are we? How are we liking this hat? I think you need to turn your head to the other side because there's this whole script font thing going on this other side.
Right here?
Yeah. I don't know. Not my style either. Not my style.
The H stands for hi. My name is Gabe. Thank you, Emma.
Oh, that's Emma. That was funny too. I thought you said that.
Hey, what was that sound?
What's that? That's another follow.
Chase Din has followed.
Hey, Chase Din. All right, let's pop to Chase Din and Fragility.
Fragility.
Hey, pop and pop to everybody watching, hanging out with us.
Costa Rica. Hello to you over there in Costa Rica.
Whoa.
Is that where you normally are, or are you just there for fun right now?
I've never been. I hear there's a lot of nice, like, adventure type things to do in Costa Rica.
I've been to Costa Rica. I didn't get to spend a lot of fun time there. I was mostly having diarrhea and staying in my hostel.
Was that the trip? What's the trip you chewed on? You fainted? You passed out?
Peru. Yeah, it was all the same.
That's all the same.
Same South America trip. Yeah,
Oh.
that was an eventful trip. I passed out in Peru. I really, really enjoyed coca leaves a lot.
Yeah.
And then also I diarrheaed a lot in Costa Rica, and I went to their national museum. Kind of whack, honestly.
Well,
not that good.
Chase Din is Costa Rican.
All my life. Have you been to your national museum? Maybe.
I heard it's not good.
Maybe it's not the National Museum.
Boring as F, they say.
No, it wasn't boring. I just remember thinking like, oh, this is all about bananas and coffee, and I was like, oh, that's weird. Is that a national museum? Oh, okay, boring as F. Maybe it is the same place.
I guess so.
There's like dioramas of like banana farms, and I was like, oh, this is cute. But I was like, am I supposed to feel that way at a national museum?
I hate museums. I've traveled, I mean, not a ton, but enough. And it's always like, hey, let's go to the museum here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, cool. And like some of them, sure.
Yeah.
They're cool, but I have to put myself in like, all right, I'm going to see something cool.
Right.
So I have to put myself in the mood to like see something cool.
I jump into that mood pretty quickly. Like if you have like a curated bunch of stuff in front of me, I'll just naturally go, ooh, what is this stuff? That's just kind of how I am.
When we were in the UK, we went to that museum.
Oh, the big one.
The big museum. Well, we tried to go to the big one.
Victoria Albert.
Yeah.
That's one of their big ones too.
There was one.
There's the other big one. What's the
other
other big one? I don't remember.
It was too long of a line. So we said no.
Yeah, I don't remember what
We
that other
said
big one is.
no.
It was close by though. They're
Yeah.
all pretty close together.
But then you look at this stuff and you're like, this stuff isn't from here. It's from other places.
Yeah, it was at the Victoria Albert Museum. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff from other places, Egypt and everything. Like it was kind of neat though. At the same time, I went to. Were you on the trip where we went to Idaho?
No.
No, you weren't on that. Damn, we went to a potato museum in Idaho.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Not gonna lie, I was like, it's dingy. It's dingy. It's kind of small. You know, like it's like regular ceiling height. You know, so you're just kind of walking through like a house kind of looking place.
Mm-hmm.
But they got like old school potato equipment. They like show you like the biggest chip ever made.
How big is it?
I think it's a picture of it too, because they don't have the real chip.
You can't keep a big chip around.
Huh?
Well, I guess you can.
I think it's somewhere like in Europe. You know, it's like in a.
Oh,
it's probably at the Victoria Albert Museum.
It's making
the
its
real
rounds.
chip.
Yeah.
You know. But they just have a picture. They're like, this was what, this is a really big chip.
A chip could only be made by one potato, right? You can't like smash.
you can't. That's cheating.
That is cheating.
It's one potato.
Okay.
I don't know. Can you slice it lengthwise? That doesn't count either, right?
I think it counts.
Maybe.
I don't know. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, museums in general, like I don't know why, but traveling somewhere and one of the top 3 things to do is to go to a museum. That doesn't sound like fun to me. What? Another follow?
Yeah. Thanks for the follow.
Or is that subscription?
That's follow. It's Odd Lou 270.
Odd Lou 270?
Thank you, Oddlu.
Thanks
Thanks for the
Odd Lou.
follow.
If that's not how you pronounce it, that's Encyclopedia Mike's fault because he's relaying the info to us. So
I can't believe you don't like museums. I like museums. I don't think of it to go necessarily all the time first, but I'm willing to go to a museum.
it's just not in my top 5 things to do when I
what's your
visit
5
somewhere.
thing? Yeah. What's your top 5?
I mean, I probably would want to find like a restaurant,
Okay.
maybe a few restaurants,
few restaurants.
a few beers.
That's like one.
A few beers, a few
All right.
bars.
A few bars.
That's 2.
That's kind of like one thing, though. That's like one thing, kind of.
Yeah, no, it's one
Okay,
thing.
all
It's
right.
one thing. Yeah, you got to find food,
Mm-hmm.
local food,
drinks,
local drink,
Mm-hmm.
local entertainment. I mean, museum can be entertainment, but that's more like, I don't know, man. I went to museums when I was like a student, you know?
But don't you like that someone took the time to gather these things, and they're like, these are the things for a potato museum.
Right.
Come look at the potato museum.
Half of the time,
I think I paid $8 to go to that potato museum.
that's not a bad price.
Yeah, they gave me a free box of instant potatoes actually too.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's a deal.
yeah, it's not bad.
It just depends on the museum. There's just some places where I'm like, I feel like we wasted time here. We could have been at a bar. That's all.
Okay, just cutting into bar time.
Yeah.
Well, you don't go to museums at night. Go to them early morning, before the bars open.
But there's so many bars.
We'll do it. We got to travel again. I can't wait to travel again with you, Gabe.
I like
Remember
the
us
story.
traveling?
I would.
We're the best travelers.
Man,
together.
I wanted to book like a trip for my birthday this year, but
Yeah.
Delta
Fucking Delta.
is being a bee in the
Yeah?
ass. you
Why?
know?
Why? They're not letting you fly
No,
their
not Delta Airlines. Delta, the virus variant, dude.
Okay.
It's like I already went to Puerto Vallarta,
Yeah.
and it was just too. It was already like, hey, Delta variant is here. And it's
Lambda's
like,
on the way too.
Lambda.
Yeah, Japan got that Lambda.
What?
Yeah.
Are you just messing with me?
No. There's Delta, there's Delta Plus,
Uh huh.
which is like, better. And then there's Lambda, which is the Japanese shit. And it's good.
Is this so? Are these just like what are those called? Greek like things?
Yeah.
Alpha.
What's Delta? Is Delta the D? Is Lambda the E?
Oh, I don't know.
Delta is the fourth variation.
Right.
Delta is the fourth variation.
Oh shit.
Lambda, delta. Man,
I don't even know what the next letter is. F? What's F?
I don't know. Keep it all in the sororities
Feta.
and all that.
Feta.
Feta. I like feta.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. I already went to Mexico and it felt like, am I making the same mistake I did last year? Luckily, came back unscathed, but I know there's some people that definitely got coronavirus. So, it is what it is.
Dang, it's crazy.
I came back fine, and then I was just like, look, Jasmine, we can't be like doing this traveling shit for a while. Like, yeah. I wanted to go to Belize.
Belize. Ooh.
For my birthday, because they have a holiday near my birthday.
Oh shit, that's a good way to travel.
Early mid-November, they have their own like Independence Day.
Shit.
Yeah.
Gabriel's birthday during Belize's Independence Day.
Yeah.
Do they do parades and stuff?
Well, Belize.
Like
there's
parades?
a small town near there's a small town maybe like a half hour away from like the center city or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they do they have like I guess it's a week-long like celebration. And it's like, wouldn't it be cool to just like hang out in a country where they're celebrating Independence Day or their independence for a whole week and just be a part of it? And one of the maybe you could look this up, Mike. Belize Independence November. And one of the things that they do is they have a white man, an actual white man, and it's like,
is it a Belizean in whiteface?
I think it's a white person who is
like import one.
I don't know if they import one. I think they just keep them there.
Oh,
they're like, you play this character once a year.
Yeah. He's like the Santa Claus. He's like the white. He's like the fat guy with the beard. He's like, oh, you're white. You must play the white guy during the festival.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think they parade him around like, you didn't defeat us. We are independent.
Really?
Something like that.
That's so good.
Garufuna
Settlement Day.
It's a public holiday in Belize, celebrated each year, November 19th. Let's see. Holiday celebrates the settlement of the Garufuna people in Belize after being deported from Grenadine by the British.
I read that word as grenadines.
Grenadines.
Like the syrup.
The major festivities of the holiday occur in the town of Dangriga, including parades, street music, and traditional dancing. I mean, that's where I would go. I would go to Belize, and then I would go to Dangriga, and apparently, I don't know. I mean, it's just like a different place to go. It's not like like
I like the idea.
Not these other popular places.
That's a good. The way you found a national holiday that takes place around your birthday, that's pretty cool. That's pretty fun. You're good at ideas like that for your own birthday. You think about this like year round or something?
For traveling, I wanted to think of something for myself because a lot of the traveling we've done have been like places that Jasmine has been like wanting to visit. We went to New Orleans.
Right.
We went to Spain. And I want to go to these places too. So it's not like, all right, fine, let's go to your place. No, I wanted to go too.
But you wanted a place that you wanted to think of.
Yeah, like I wanted like my idea. It's just that she always comes up with an idea before me, and then I say like, I want to go somewhere too. She's like, you got to think faster. You got to say things before I say them. And I'm like,
shit. And then you start a fight.
Fair,
and
yeah.
Fight for a couple weeks.
No, we never fight.
I would.
Oh man,
fighter.
We fight a lot sometimes. But it looks like fun. It just looks festive. It looks like a good time, and it's a place a little bit off the beaten path.
Okay,
I think.
I bet they got a pretty interesting museum there. We should go check it out.
I'd be
next year.
Yeah,
on your birthday.
Maybe they keep that white man in the museum.
Ooh. And then there, what do they call them? The griga.
Dangriga.
Dangrigas.
Garufana. Anyways, where else have I gone? Oh, and we went to Puerto Vallarta. I mean, I wanted to go to Puerto Vallarta too.
Yeah. You went twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
So, anyways, but I mean, I hate talking about it because I can't plan it. We can't do anything.
Yeah, shit.
I mean, I guess we could book the flights, purchase insurance. So if things get worse with the coronavirus, cancel them. No biggie.
In November?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna get better by November.
I don't think so either.
I think it's on the way up.
Right.
Right. I think everything's slowing down and shutting down again. I think it's on the way back up. And I'm telling you, Lambda, Japan got that Lambda, dude.
Lambda.
They got all the best shit. Oh, man. You remember CD Walkmans that used to come out of Japan? They used to load from the side, dog.
Do you know like those mini discs?
Yeah.
Is that from Japan too?
That was Japan.
I seen that. My Japanese friend, who's actually moving to Japan, like this month.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jason.
Yeah.
He's picking up his family and going to Japan.
Damn. He's taking his whole mini disc collection.
Yeah. He. Those are the first times I saw mini discs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Japanese people love that kind of thing.
He's like, yeah, check out these mini discs.
Yeah.
Has all my Japanese porn on it. Just sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Those are some terrible mini discs then. Japanese porn sounds are the worst porn sounds too.
It does. Yeah. If you just listen to Japanese porn, it just sounds like they don't enjoy what's happening.
I don't even know where that's from. I don't know where that comes. I'm Asian. No idea where that's coming from. Anyway, I hope his mini disc collection makes it there.
Probably not.
Lambda. That's what I was trying to get back. I was like tracking back in my memory.
I hear about this Lambda. Do you want Scotch whiskey?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Is Lambda, is that because of the Olympics? All those people that traveled there?
Oh, shoot. Is it that?
Oh,
I didn't even think about
that. Lambda is happening because people are traveling there for the Olympics.
Maybe, but I mean, there's no like tourism happening. It's just the athletes, right?
Yeah, I don't see people in the stands.
Yeah, in the stands. I kind of like it this way. The Olympics. I kind of want them to just keep it quiet to themselves like that every time they do it. Just pick a place. Fucking just show me on TV what you're doing. Don't invite people. Don't make a big deal out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you always see they always show the parents in the crowd. They're like holding their hands like they're the one performing.
They're like jumping out of their seat.
They're like, land it, you stupid little bitch. And, here you go. You want some ice?
Yeah, I'll take a one. Two's good.
All right. So this is a pretty open podcast. We don't even have topics or anything.
No.
Nothing's happening in the world, I guess.
Nothing's really happening in the world, right? What's happening in the world, guys? We can check in with the chat. We got Don McGinn here. We got Baked Potato. Hey, Baked Potato. Baked Potato. I would argue that maybe you don't need that second T, Baked Potato. Just saying. Potato, right?
Potato. I don't know, man.
You could do without, maybe.
Maybe it was taken.
Maybe.
Ooh, I do want you to try when you're done with your beer, this Boochcraft. Have you tried this?
I don't know if I've tried that particular one.
You know what this is.
But I'd be drinking Booch.
Oh,
Booches.
you like the Booches?
Yeah, I've had this brand. I don't know if I've bought this brand before.
I don't know why it's all dented up, but it's pretty new, I think.
It looks like it's been kicking around in your trunk for a while.
It looks like it, right?
Like rolling around at stop signs.
I might have taken it to the beach and left it just in the trunk of my car.
Is there just one?
That's the last one. I've been drinking all the other ones. All the other ones I have been drinking and drinking.
Nice.
Rained all day here, nothing much. It rained here in sunny Long Beach overnight. Which is weird. Yeah, it's a little humid today, but not as bad. Last time we did this stream, it was super hot, and that was stressing me out, man.
That's delicious.
It's good, right?
I love alcoholic kombucha because it feels like I'm still drinking something good for me.
Yeah.
And I love that.
And it's like high alcohol. It's like 7%, right?
Yeah, it's like crazy high.
Here you go. Pop, pop.
Chase Tin, you got good English. Do a lot of like Central or South American countries speak a lot of English? Do you know off the top of your head, Gabe? I'm just gonna ask you like you would be the authority.
Oh, man, you've been to South America more than I have. So I don't know, but I think English is pretty popular.
Oh, I'm from Hermosa. Okay. Hermosa is in the beach, or is Hermosa a city called Hermosa
I thought
in Costa Rica?
I'm confused. I thought I don't know.
Who said they were from Costa Rica?
Wasn't it Chasten? I don't know, man.
I've been wearing sunglasses. I can barely see.
It's all right. Yes, Hermosa Beach.
Also done.
I'm gonna wear sunglasses too.
Dang. You know, what's crazy is those sunglasses are now back in style.
Are they?
Yeah.
I've seen them ironically, but are they back in style?
But it's been like ironically unironic, and it's now tipping. It's tipping to the other side.
That's what you get with me.
Yeah.
My style,
Mm-hmm.
I keep it around long enough
Mm-hmm.
until it comes back in style.
Yeah. No, I think that's what it is. You have style. What that is like the fashion cycle. Fashion is different.
You got crazy style. You got future style.
Yeah. You like these glasses?
Crazy. Yeah.
I think these glasses make me look extra Asian. What do you think?
You look
More
like
Asian?
you look like an art curator.
Yeah.
Of potato museum art.
In Matrix, right? That Asian guy in the Matrix. That's what I thought when I first put these on.
The Asian guy in Matrix.
Yeah.
He makes keys.
I'm channeling like a Bruno Mars type of thing right now. That's my whole thing.
That's a good. Yeah, you got like Bruno Mars
Got like a
vibes
Bruno Mars
going.
thing.
But you got that nice, not nice. Well, yeah, it is nice. I don't know why I said.
What are you about to say after that? What's nice or not nice?
No, what I was gonna say is that you have that nice straight wavy hair, but that would mean that I would say that means that Bruno Mars's hair is not nice because I'm saying you have nice hair. I don't mean that. I mean you both have nice hair.
You roped yourself into a corner there.
Yeah.
You didn't know if you wanted to insult Bruno Mars who isn't here,
Yeah.
or me who's sitting in front of you.
Let's just say you guys have different hair, but you got Bruno Mars vibes otherwise.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's what I was going for.
This is Dennis's old shirt. This is a hat Mike gave me. These are sunglasses my grandma gave me for Christmas. Probably like 10, 12 years ago.
Really? I remember when you first got them, they're like, whoa.
They're expensive.
That is like, yeah. Have you seen the new Oakleys? They got Oakleys where it's like a sheet of glass. And it's like, it has a little wave for your nose. And it's just kind of like, it sits right over your... I want to get those. Those are like $200 or something like that.
These are great.
Not super.
I wore these for on a lot of runs. I used to run a lot.
Yeah.
And these I never
they
wore
stick
sunglasses.
to your face and they're light.
They're light.
And they don't condensate even though they're pretty close to your face, right? And they look good on your nose. You got a good Anglo nose for glasses.
And I've had 5 nose surgeries. So thank you.
No, you got a solid nose, bro. Mike, look at his nose. No? That is a fucking piece of work.
We all got great noses in here.
Yeah.
Encyclopedia Mike used to work for Oakley.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
What's the inside? Get on the mic. Give us the inside scoop.
Yeah.
Tell the people what the biggest Oakley.
These are hot, right?
Behind the scene Oakley.
So those are the flak jackets. Those are actually one of the most popular sunglasses that Oakley made.
Yeah.
Also,
fuck yeah.
Dennis, you mentioned the new Oakleys. So
Mhm.
those are called Katos. Right?
Okay.
And they named it after Kato from the Green Hornet, Bruce Lee.
Because he has that mask with that nose wave. Got it. Can we get a picture of that wave sunglass? I want it.
I want to see these sunglasses. Oh, that's the guy from the Matrix.
Yeah, that's the guy from Matrix. That's honestly what I thought of when I first bought these
which
sunglasses.
Matrix?
This is the second one.
Oh, the second one.
That's the second one.
That's
Yeah.
why I don't remember.
Yeah,
Damn. Yeah, you look like that dude. If you slick back your hair, yeah.
I mean, I think he's shaved.
Oh, is it shit? I can't
yeah,
tell.
he got buzz.
I can't tell.
But those sunglasses, they're back now. They're back hard.
Tight.
Yeah.
I'm back, baby.
Where these Katos at?
Should I go to Belize? Should we go to Belize in November? Oh, that feels so close now.
It feels really close.
It's pretty close now.
It's 8. We're in August. We're already in basically mid-August. So you're talking about in 2.5 months.
Yeah, that's too close.
That's pretty close.
Whoa.
Right?
Those look like
Those are slick. I like it.
Which rapper wore those?
What?
White rapper.
Oh, Riff Raff.
Riff
No,
Raff.
Riff Raff wore the ones with the nose cut out.
Oh.
Which is the one that what's his name wears too. The Louisiana comic, Theo Vaughn.
Yeah.
He wears the sunglasses.
So you want some of those?
No, I want the sheet one. Where's the sheet one?
You want to rock those in public?
Yeah.
Damn. Man, you're brave.
Huh? I
That's
think
brave.
those look really amazing. Do you
They
think
look
these
good.
sunglasses look goofy? Would you wear these?
I wouldn't, because I don't think it would work with my face.
You want straight?
They look a little small on your face. I'm gonna be
They're
honest.
supposed to look a little set.
Because they don't go.
Yeah.
They don't go quite behind your ear either,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Here.
Damn, it's bright in here.
It's
What
bright
the
as hell.
fuck?
Oh.
Get these sunglasses.
Oh damn, these are. I'm gonna stretch the shit out.
Yo,
of these
you look
sunglasses.
dope as fuck now. Now you look like the hat matches now. The hat goes with yo. You should buy these fucking sunglasses for yourself. It fucking works, bro. It fucking works.
I can't tell.
Go look at yourself in the mirror real quick.
What?
And go kiss Jasmine on the face.
I got a phone. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, I fucking like I look like I know some things.
Yeah, you look fucking way cooler. How do I look in these? Do I look good? Do I look way cooler? Fuck yeah.
The angles on your face
Mhm.
are more like prominent now. Like I see more
Angles on my face?
angles on your face. You know, I see more cheekbone, I see more jawline.
My face is getting hotter though, because it's so close to my face.
You want to switch back?
My eye holes are getting hotter. I can feel it.
Really?
It's
You could feel.
steaming.
Wow.
Yeah.
That means you're entering the Matrix, dude. Here you go.
You should get these sunglasses for yourself.
Yeah, I think I will.
Circles, man.
Oh man. Oh, we should get one of those. Like, are those sunglasses or those just blindfolds?
Those are
those
just
are masks.
Those are just orgy masks.
Orgy masks.
Basically.
Those are tight too.
Yeah.
How come more people aren't rocking those? You know, go against the grain.
Right. You're right.
Those are
'Cause
like-
it's not a bad look, honestly. Fashion wise or like style wise, you could rock a little eye shroud type of look.
That's-
That'd be kind of dope, honestly, at like an evening party,
That'd be kind of tight.
right?
It says like, "I'm ready for an orgy.
Yeah.
I'm also ready to rob a bank."
Yeah. Whatever you got going on tonight.
I think that'd be hot for girls. Girls would be like, "Oh my god,
Oh my god. I
are we
don't
about to
even know
make a
what
lot
you
of
look
money?
like."
Are you gonna fuck me or go make a lot of money for me right now?"
Gabe looks good in those. Dennis should take his off though. Yeah, I think that was right. That was a good call. Thanks everyone.
Hey Jess, there's Gabe's sunglasses in our Outback. I've been looking for those sunglasses.
What are your sunglasses?
Those are more like boxier black sunglasses.
I haven't even seen them. I don't use that car that much though.
I think they're in a case. Oh, thanks. I've been looking for those. I would be wearing those if. Yeah. What?
What is that? That's a sub or something.
Hari gifted a tier 1 sub to Baked Potato.
Hey Hari, thank you.
They've given 21 gift subs in the channel. Hey, Pop.
I would have had this.
Hari's given 21 gift subs.
Generous,
Damn, Hari,
man.
Thank you, Hari. Do you keep up with his socials?
I do see
Yeah.
his socials.
Yeah.
I know he's.
If I watch a story, does that mean you can't watch the story if we share the same account? Like, is it done To watch? It's probably done to watch.
It's probably
though, right?
done to watch.
Right.
Yeah. I peek in. I usually stay on a different account, but I'll peek in on OK's Happy Hour. What do we have to get our own personal
No.
Instagrams?
I'm not gonna.
You kind of have one.
But I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I don't want to either. I've been having this discussion. I told Jasmine, I said, because we'll talk about people and, when they post on social media and they're projecting so much of their life that it's just like, if social media wasn't here, then what would be the equivalent? Would people rent spaces like billboards to say how much they're madly in love with their man or woman? Like, I don't. It's for
maybe just call everyone they know.
Yeah, like call it's just I struggle with social media so much. That
Why struggle? Why struggle though? You could you could do or not do.
Right.
Why struggle? I feel like I just don't do, but I don't feel like there's
sometimes
a
I
struggle.
feel pressure, like I'm supposed, because people, girlfriends, or sometimes they're like, how come you don't post anything about,
Oh, you see, you should marry her. Be like, shut your mouth. All right. What's that on your finger?
I'm not saying specifically, but I know I've had girlfriends in the past who are like,
that is true. And also, Jess used to be more like that too. Weird coincidence. Yeah, I guess ever since we got married, she's like, whatever. I don't even want anyone to know that we're involved together. Just stop it. Stop it.
But I do realize too that I'm just further and further away from like other friends and family, that like it probably would be easier to just catch up with people if you could, or catch up other people with your life if you just post it on social media.
It's true.
A little more. But
I feel very close to some old friends, even though I don't say anything to them, just because they post so much. And I'm like, and I, in a way, I appreciate it. It's like, hey, thanks for that picture. Now, I don't gotta talk to you for 2 weeks.
yeah,
We can just keep this going. You give me a nice little post. I know how you're doing.
right,
And I can move on with my life.
right.
But yeah, I get what you're saying.
It's just, I mean, the older we get, the further away it seems like, or the less time we have, and even location wise, the further away I am, and like it's like, I don't know, but we have like business Instagrams for various businesses that we don't even update. So for me, it's like priority goes to business,
Right.
social media.
Just put your things about Jasmine in your business social media.
Yeah, I could do that too.
Yeah, why not? Just be like post
But it's
the
not
nice
even.
dinner
It's
you
not
had
about
together.
Jasmine. It's just about.
The internal pressure to social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just internal pressure to social media. That's
Yeah.
all.
You know what I miss kind of? Back in the day when I had a live journal. I miss that. That writing, the writing sharing I miss. I know Twitter's that kind of, but Twitter's like so short. There's this pressure to fit so much into a small space. You know what I mean? Whereas like I remember back in the day when I used to live journal more frequently. You didn't do it as much, right?
Oh, this hat is crazy.
Anyway.
This hat. Oh, I could wear it like this.
You can. Hey, you look like I want to say Cassidy. Cassidy wears his hat like that back in the day.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh, you gonna throw that on?
It's bright.
That. Why does that work with you too? You got sunglass face.
I got sunglass face.
You got sunglass face. It's the
man.
nose. It's the nose. It's the Anglo features you got. Because they be making sunglasses for Anglo faces.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, it's a problem. I'm telling you. Mike, tell them all about the Anglo faces at Oakley.
Yeah.
How many? No, but they make Asian nose sunglasses at Oakley, which is pretty dope too.
They do?
Shout out to Oakley. Yeah, they do.
How do they label them?
It says Asian nose.
It's Asian fit.
Asian fit. Yeah.
Asian fit.
Yeah, they got the Asian fit over there.
Interesting.
Yeah, the nose bridge is different because the nose bridge of an Asian person, I think, is just like less. There's less depth.
All Asian people?
Yeah, more or less.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's a wide net.
I mean,
I guess it works.
hey, why is black people's skin darker? It's just the way it works. Why is an Asian person's nose like this? Don't know.
I guess I don't think about it
What
too
is
much.
that, right? What is that?
It's
Just
crazy.
because I'm from Asia, I got this going on?
Right.
What the fuck?
Hey, but we got to celebrate these things, right?
Yeah, we got to celebrate them
You know?
for sure. Individuality.
Right.
That's what's up. But I'm just saying,
Good on-
generalizations and stuff.
Good
You
on
know.
Oakley, right? How do you feel about that? Good on Oakley?
Yeah, I think they switched the name. I think it's called like custom fit or something.
Custom
Wow.
fit.
That seems more racist. I like it just straight up. Just don't say like Oriental fit. You know?
That's
Asian
what my
fit
mom
is
would
fine.
say.
Oriental fit?
Yeah. My mom cannot kick the word Oriental.
Oh, that's so funny. Does
I
she
just-
say, Dennis, your Oriental friend? How's Dennis do it? Your Oriental friend?
No, she says Dennis. He's still Oriental over there? Y'all doing Oriental things together like you like to do with him? Yes, Mom. We go and buy Oriental rugs, I guess. Oriental.
With my Oriental wife.
What were we talking about before that?
Asian fit, Asian noses.
Gosh, no, I interrupted with throwing the hat backwards and all that stuff. Yeah, whatever.
I don't remember.
I don't know. Your style is impeccable.
No. Your
Your
face is impeccable.
I need another beer. I'm so sorry. What are these things here? These are
Yeah.
unnecessary things on the counter.
Yeah.
I
Dirtying
hate
up our
myself.
scene.
Uh,
Stop being racist against white people, Emma. What's Emma saying? Whoa.
Nice. We got background music.
What's this about?
Oh,
So it must be a sound alert.
we got beers here.
It must
Sorry.
be a sound alert of some sort. What did someone do?
Was that a sound alert?
Did someone do something?
Maybe that was an ad on a website.
Oh, there was a host. Someone hosted with 5 viewers.
Someone's hosting this?
Is it cherry yogurt? Yeah, cherry yogurt. Shout out to cherry yogurt. Thank you, Cherry. You know
Cherry
Cherry? He used to watch our thing, and then now he's off doing his things. He's so busy now.
Yeah.
You know?
And I'm
He's so
proud of
busy.
him.
I am kind of proud of him,
Yeah.
honestly.
Doesn't bother
Yeah.
me.
I wonder how he's doing in the World of Warcraft.
I check in sometimes. Oh, we were talking about checking in on people. Gosh, no. Never
know.
mind.
I don't know what we're talking about.
What the fuck? Why did I do that?
He's here, you dinguses. Hey, cherry yogurt.
What's up, cherry yogurt?
Yeah, cherry yogurt. I wasn't talking trash about cherry yogurt. I'm just saying. Oh yeah. He got big one day.
We're
He got
saying
big.
nice things about cherry yogurt.
Yeah, yeah.
Cherry Reese.
Thank you, cherry yogurt. Whoa, 15 months. Thanks, cherry.
Yeah, pop. Still.
Do I sub to cherry? I should sub to cherry. No, I'm not talking shit,
talking
cherry.
shit?
I'm gonna fucking go over there and fucking sub the shit out of you right now.
I've been doing this cookbook roulette thing.
Oh yeah. I noticed.
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's pretty good. I think I'm gonna do it every Thursday now.
What?
Yeah. So
How's everyone liking the cookbook roulette? I haven't checked in live yet.
you know,
It's pretty good. It's pretty popping.
it's pretty. Killer Trav was a highlight. You know, person watching the stream.
Oh yeah, why?
I think he was watching, or he watches with his son, I think.
Oh really?
So I thought he was watching with his son at the time, so we kept it PG. So I I wasn't cursing or anything like
Right.
that. And
But
then
he was just messing with you.
he was like, oh, my son's not here. And I was like, well, what the fuck? Dude. But he picked the premise of it is, I have 2 cookbooks right now.
Okay.
I plan to get more.
Uh-huh.
Also, people.
I'll give you a couple.
Yeah, perfect.
I got more.
And people have suggested, or people are. Somebody said like, "Hey, we could just mail you cookbooks too." I said perfect. So I think there might be some cookbooks coming in the mail as well. Also, I just need to stop at a Goodwill and just grab another cookbook. But eventually, there's just going to be a bunch of random cookbooks. And you can find them anywhere.
Right.
And like cookbooks are like weird. Like I
Right.
think I have one of them here. Oh yeah, they're both here.
You gotta explain cookbook roulette.
Okay, so cookbook roulette is somebody, so somebody picks, or the audience picks a page out of the cookbook, chooses which cookbook, picks a page, and then I cook whatever page they pick.
But what do you do about ingredients?
I find them.
You find them?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know. They're usually available at the grocery store.
Oh, when do you do the roulette?
Oh, so I guess it's not like
It's
pick
not
a page and then
it's not live. You pick the page.
Right.
It is when do
so they pick
the
at the end of the episode, and then I cook it next week, or I cook it the following week.
Nice.
So to start, I posted on Discord.
These are your 2 cookbooks?
Yeah.
Did you find this
look read the title of that one.
More Spies, Black Ties, and Mango Pies. Second helpings of stories and recipes from CIA families all over the world.
Isn't that weird?
Where did you find this book? Was it just outside on the street curb?
It might have been.
That's exactly the type of cookbook you find out on the street.
They, around Long Beach, they have some of these and I hate them, but I love them because it provided me a cookbook, I guess.
What, is a pile of trash? Is that what you're gonna describe?
Well, there's plenty of that around here, these parts of Long Beach. But there's these little libraries, outside of people's homes.
Oh,
They're
okay.
Take a book. Drop off a book. Sometimes it's canned food. Sometimes it's just random things.
Nice. Just people in their yards and stuff. They put basically what looks like a big mailbox, right?
Yeah.
Or a big birdhouse.
Yeah.
And then you put stuff. Okay.
There's actually a basketball book that I picked up.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if I picked. I want to say I think I picked it up, but I mean this is exactly the kind of thing you would find in a weird random in front of somebody's front yard or whatever.
Yeah.
And
I like this, and you should only do it with cookbooks like these. And so I cannot give you any cookbooks.
Oh, because those are too nice.
They're nice and.
Right.
Regular,
yeah.
They're kind of regular. Yeah. I like this vibe.
Yeah, weird, right?
I got a couple of these weird ones too.
This one
I found on a street curb as well.
This one I picked up. I went to go visit my mom in Monterey, and we went to a couple of state sales. That's
So this is a dead person's book?
This is like a dead person's book.
Very good. Yeah. I like that. That's
and,
exactly what recipe roulette needs
I picked up a film camera right there.
Dead persons?
Dead persons.
Yo, that's haunted for sure. Every
it's
picture is going to be the same ghost.
I gave that dead person $15 for that film camera. Great deal.
Yeah, it's a good deal.
Dead person was like, name your price. I said $15. I ain't trying to jack you, dead person. You dead. But I found this tapas thing. I was like, I've been to Spain. I like tapas and shit, Apparently, and then, but there's not enough pictures and stuff, and
no pictures.
The last time,
there's no pictures in
and we did the last one was a upside down fudge cake, and I went on this rant about cocoa and cacao. Do you know the difference? Do you understand?
Was the pronunciation? Is it tomato?
No.
Is it not tomato?
Cacao is the seed. Cocoa is what you get from the seed.
Oh, I don't know that.
But sometimes the ingredients are get cacao,
get cocoa,
and then I'm like, but there's only cocoa, and then I had cocoa, Hershey's cocoa, but it says Hershey's cocoa, and then in smaller finer print, and it says 100% cacao, and I'm like, which one is it? Hershey's? Is it cacao or is it cocoa? So that's a whole thing.
How'd that go though? They go good. You go good.
Yeah, it went well.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I try to start the episode very calm, hey, welcome to the show. Yeah. I put on my apron and said, hey, we're gonna have a nice, relaxed day. We're gonna cook. This is something that I just want to do. I want to cook more. I want to learn. I want to cook random things.
What did you do other than the fudge cake?
And then I just get really frustrated. So the last one was fudge cake. The one before that was tapas salads. This isn't a good one because tapas are simple and stupid.
Yeah.
Why do people spend more than $10 on tapas? I don't know.
Because it's LA.
Right.
It's LA.
Right.
I spend more than $10 on a lot of things.
So I want to throw this one away.
Why?
Because.
Then it's not roulette.
Yeah, you're right. So we're going to keep it around. Okay, exactly.
Okay.
So the next one that we're doing, Killer Trav chose the page.
I'm going to get a napkin and dab myself with. I'm quite warm.
Oh, it's hot. Yeah, we're doing Curry in a Hurry next. You're right, Killer Trav. I forgot what page that was though. Remember what page it was? It was 100 something.
Hey Gabe, when you take those
Oh, I earmarked it. What's up?
when you take those books out of those like neighborhood library things, aren't you supposed to put it back after you're done?
No, you're supposed to replace it. You're supposed to take a book and leave a book. But I don't read. So I take a book.
And he don't know he's supposed to put one there because he can't read the sign.
What happened? Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm right back. I'll be right back.
He did this. The money. Where's the fucking money?
Oh, you need money? Yeah, you need. My money's over here, though.
Tell us about your favorite cutting instruments. What does that even mean? You got favorite cutting instruments?
Did Don ask that stupid question?
Yeah. Like which ones? I mean, just make it short. Just give us your top 3, I guess.
It's a knife that was gifted to me from Don.
Oh, that's what he's getting at. Okay.
Hey, fuck you, Gabe. Oh man. Anyways,
it's a nice knife though. You got what he got you.
Yeah, it is a nice
That's
knife.
like the like starter knife.
Yeah.
The starter knife.
It's a starter knife?
Yeah.
You're gonna insult Don like that?
Don knows.
It's a beginner knife? Don gave me a beginner knife?
He gave you a beginner knife.
He gave me a beginner knife.
He gave you a beginner knife.
Shit.
All
right. Well, we're making curry in a hurry tomorrow. So that's the next one that we are doing tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
you should do this with like a tracksuit on, and like with like
I'm in a hurry.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. All right. Cool. This is why we work so well. Yeah. I have good ideas, and then he comes in.
I punch him up. I punch him up. Yeah.
We punch up each other's ideas really well, and that's one good example of like why I like working with you, because I go with like my first instinct on things, because I just had this idea of like, I want to do like a cooking stream, but like how do I make it like kind of interesting, and like I had this stupid cookbook around, and I was like, all right, I came up with the idea.
That's a good idea.
And
you're so good at ideas. The travel idea, the cookbook roulette idea. Wow.
But then there's a lot of like ideas that I have, and then when I tell you about ideas, your first instinct punches it up, and that's I like when that happens.
Yeah.
Like you come up with the idea,
you punch,
and I punch. I come with the idea, he punches.
Emma's saying to take the hat off, please.
Wow.
I don't know why. Let me see you without the hat. Let me see you with the hat. I don't know. For me, it's the sunglasses.
Do I take them off or on?
Take the sunglasses off. Take everything off. Yeah, I like my Gabe face raw.
Oh man.
I like it raw dog like that.
All right, yeah, let's get real, son. We don't need anything. I'm not taking off my shirt. All right. I did the Stairmaster yesterday. Yeah. I put the timer for 30 minutes.
How much you make it?
I did 16, baby.
16?
Yeah.
Hey, you made it halfway.
I did.
Do you, like, when you work out, do you do, like, the half? For me, it's always like, oh, I'm halfway. And I go like, oh, I'm half of half. And it's like, I'm a half of a half of half. I'm getting there. I have to count down. Like, that's the only way I make it to the end.
When it's the treadmills at the gym that I go to, I put the towel over the whole thing, and but there's like a clock on the wall, and I'm looking at that clock. It's like I know what time. I know how much time I got left.
Yeah.
But I don't know exactly because I have the towel over like the treadmill face. But the treadmill has these fans that blow from the side.
Yeah.
But the towel doesn't cover the fans. I did the Stairmaster yesterday. The fan is on top. So if I put the towel over the face of the thing, it covers the fan.
Oh, so now you don't got no fan.
So I took the towel off.
Now you know the time.
I want the fan. I know the time.
You need a piece of tape.
Yeah.
Take tape to the gym next time.
I should take tape. It's crazy. But yeah, I do. It's like
half of a half.
half and half. I don't do that exactly, but I know what you mean. Yeah.
Sometimes when it's like really hard, I'll go halfway and I'll be like, that wasn't so bad. It's just that one more time.
Right.
One more time, baby.
Right.
I try to amp myself up like that.
Right.
It's really hard, yeah.
But that's good. That's good. You got to amp yourself up for stuff like that.
I am melting here. How hot is it in here? Oh, we don't
Man.
have to do anything about it. I'm just making conversation.
I know. I'm looking at all the windows here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this, maybe this is like a seasonal podcast. You know what I'm saying?
The seasonal podcast. We do it in the winters.
We do this in the winters.
Winters into early spring.
The reason we do this here is because we're going to shoot happy hour episodes at your place.
Yeah, so we have to share the burden.
We got to share this burden,
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
it is what it is.
We can.
Hey, Jasmine, look at that. She's the best.
You know what? I got like.
What do you got?
Here we go. All right, we're like headband Gabe now. We got a lot of shit.
Yo, dude.
I could do this every
You
podcast.
got the fucking whole outfit together now. I like it.
I could do this.
Yeah. Do you have one for your wrist? Your right wrist? It's a
Oh,
little
I
hair.
don't. I don't, but I'll get those next time.
I was going to dab my eye. Got a little sweat back here.
Well, drink some beer. Have another beer. Also, cookbook roulette. You're welcome to just do cookbook roulette anytime.
I think I might just make an appearance.
Yeah.
That could be kind of cool.
You know what's fun about these cookbooks too?
What's that?
They like miss steps too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. When I was looking at the page when you said hurry curry, it's half a page.
Yeah.
It's a half a page
There's nothing
recipe.
and no pictures.
There's no pictures.
We could, they come with these stories, and the
Yeah.
stories are a lot longer and very not interesting.
Do you read them out loud?
I
for the
read them.
audience?
I read it for Baby Trav. I read a story for Baby. I had to
dang.
take 3 breaks because I'm not good at reading.
That's right. Yeah.
Actually, I'm pretty good at reading.
Are you?
I was pretty good when I did it.
Don't brag. Don't brag like that.
You know what I was
You're so
thinking
weird when you
I was
brag.
reading? When I was reading, in my head, I was like, "You're doing a good job right now. You're doing a good job, Gabe."
Oh man, I have trauma from reading aloud in like classes, because I used to be more monotone. I don't know if you recall this about me when I was younger, but I used to be more monotone, and I remember reading out loud for a class. It was my turn, it was like
Right.
one paragraph at a time or whatever. It's my turn, and I read it and I finish it, and then like the teacher goes, so can the next person do better? I was like, oh, shit.
Wow.
Killed me. It killed my confidence.
They call teachers heroes in this country.
Yeah, what the fuck, right?
They're
That
fucking-
teacher does not deserve a raise. All right?
certainly.
That teacher does not deserve a raise.
Yeah.
Next government cut that teacher.
What year was that? What grade?
That's probably like
Oh yeah, we got a fan right
11th grade.
here. 11th grade.
11th grade.
11th grade.
11th grade. That's pretty late in my life. It's pretty late in my life.
That's like honors English you got.
Yeah, I was in honors. I was like in AP or whatever.
What's the
Was AP a thing in
Do you want to say a
11th grade?
teacher's name?
No.
What's the initial? Mrs.
W.
Whitmire.
Mrs. Whitmire.
You bitch.
You bitch.
I
You
can't
bitch.
believe you.
You fucking shattered me as a performer for years. For years after that.
That's crazy.
But you know what? I came back and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be not monotone then. And look at me.
Did you- how
fucking
did-
all over the place?
How did you? Yeah, like what did you do to fix your like if
I don't
were,
know.
if I were to guess how you fix your monotoneness is that you just started speaking louder.
I think something like that. I think I'm louder and I'm more enthused overall. That's how I've overcome it.
You know, I
My
will say
disability.
the Koreans in this room.
What's up?
There's 2 of you.
Yeah.
There's nobody else in this room.
Yeah.
So the other people in this room
Yeah.
who happen to be Korean.
Yeah, what are you gonna say? Are we monotone?
No, you guys talk loud.
Yeah.
You guys, your voice, you project.
Yeah.
You project.
My fucking voice is out there.
You know, somebody told me, Jonathan Yost, Racket Magazine.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, Gabe, your voice is monotone, but it's like a good monotone. Like it's a good pitch monotone.
It's gentle.
Yeah. I thought it was nice that he said that because I know that my voice is monotone or that it could be monotone, but he at least like padded it with like, but it's a good monotone.
It's good monotone.
Yeah.
Are you monotone?
I'm monotone. Yeah. I don't know. Now I mean I'm just gonna be monotone the rest of this episode, I guess.
I think you're semi. You're semi. You can fall into it maybe if you're like low energy.
I don't.
Same with me.
I'm monotone. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
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 It's fine.
It's fine.
Everybody hates their own voice. So
Yeah,
because
it's true.
everybody hates their own voice, they feel like other people hate their voice.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we're all just inside of our own heads.
That English teacher hated my voice.
That bitch.
That bitch.
Mrs. Whitmire.
Mrs. Whitmire.
I hope she's dead.
Fucking government cuts.
Yep.
Government cuts.
I hope she.
I hope she gets cut.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
I hope somebody literally cut her.
Do you remember Mrs. Isaacson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a real
she
person.
Dead. Yeah, she dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah.
Mrs. Whitmire, I made that up.
I know.
Let's be clear.
You protecting the real person.
Yeah.
And I think that's admirable of you.
Right.
But Isaacson, she dead.
That's our middle school English teacher.
Yeah. She was real mean. She was real mean. She flipped out on me like a few times.
She did?
She fucking mean.
She almost flipped out on me.
Yeah.
But she flipped the other way. It's great.
What do you mean?
She hit on me.
Oh man.
No, she did not.
That's a good.
She so I met Dennis in 7th grade. And between 7th grade and 8th grade, I went from regular English regular classes to honors classes in 8th grade.
I remember.
So I went from like
you were I remember this story.
that was
You're 7th grade.
Well, 7th grade, mid year, they threw me into honors.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah. I remember that. Because I was like, who's this guy?
Who's this guy?
He ain't Asian.
I walked in wearing what you're just wearing right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had sunglasses and leopard print. Yeah.
And I was like, who the fuck's this guy in sunglasses and leopard print?
I came in.
I'm gonna take notes of this fella.
I moved before 7th, right before 7th grade. I moved from neighboring city, and to me, it felt like I was moving to the East Coast or something. I was like,
yo, I'm going far. I'm going across town, y'all.
I'm going across town,
y'all. I'm sorry. Bye.
I gotta go.
Bye. My mom, she's making me move.
We can't be friends anymore.
Yeah.
I'll catch you on social media in 5 to 7 years when that exists.
I'll catch you on the internet when that really picks up. Do you remember 7th grade internet? That was AOL. That was dial-up AOL for us. Because I remember your profile.
You were talking about LiveJournal earlier.
Fucking LiveJournal.
We were talking about LiveJournal
earlier. I missed that
earlier.
shit, bro.
So
I was
earlier,
like a poet.
Earlier, I was like, what were we talking about? It's LiveJournal. I missed LiveJournal.
Yeah.
I missed that whole boat. boat.
I remember. I think you had an account, but you didn't do anything with it. I think you just viewed other people through it.
No.
You didn't even have that?
I didn't have that.
Oh, I thought you had something.
I wish. I would have masturbated so much.
I thought you
so
were
many
like
people's
underscore Zuniga or something. Something fucking cool like that.
Nah, dude. I missed out. Did you masturbate when you read other people's live journals?
No. I didn't masturbate at all, dude. I was like in my emotions, and I was like up in their emotions. You know what I'm saying? We up in each other's emotions when we write.
It's too emotional to...
Yeah. Yo, LiveJournal was different, because like...
Explain it.
On LiveJournal... Like 2 comments was like a lot. They're like, whoa, 2 people connected.
I don't even know how it works. You got to explain it to me. Like,
it's a fucking journal, man.
I get it's a journal,
right?
But like, do you have friends?
Yes. So it was a journal. It was a journal thing, but it was like early HTML type website. So it wasn't like super fancy. No, it wasn't like Tumblr. So imagine Tumblr. You remember Tumblr?
I miss Tumblr too.
Fuck, man. All right. So before
you masturbated to Tumblr.
Yo, who hadn't masturbated to Tumblr? Yeah. Who isn't doing it now?
What was I masturbating
I'm
to?
doing now, right now. Now it's Reddit.
I haven't used these towels very much, so if you want like...
Oh, nice. Yes, thank you. My face be leaking.
It's my drawer of workout towels that I don't open too much. If you want, you can come into it too while you talk about live journaling. And Tumblr?
No, man. For me, LiveJournal was art.
Tell me about it. So you have friends. So like if you post a journal,
right?
if you post a journal,
Yeah.
people would get notifications.
Not necessarily notifications. So basically how LiveJournal worked was you had a LiveJournal, right? You could be friends with other people, and then in your LiveJournal, you could go to your friends page, and it would just be a chronological, thing of all your friends' postings. And it was basically like a journal.
Right.
So people, and since people are like reading, and since you're sharing, you pep up the language a little bit. You try to bring out your writer side, be a little bit more poetic.
Mm-hmm.
I was fucking about that shit.
Like what would be like a typical journal for you?
I don't know, just like something about my day, but I'll like hyper focus in on like one event, and then write about it vaguely. Like sexy.
Do you get likes? So you got comments? Do you
comments? Yeah, comments. And I think there was something like a like
a heart, like a tear. Was
maybe
it
like
heart,
this,
tear,
maybe like a this?
thumbs up? Did LiveJournal? I mean, was LiveJournal like the OG of like Facebook and all this, like the impetus of like?
LiveJournal existed at the same time as Facebook. Before Facebook?
Before Facebook. It had to be before
Facebook.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Who else had a LiveJournal? I want to know.
None of these young people.
These young ass people.
Is it like Asian Avenue?
It's like Asian Avenue. It's like Dead Journal. It's like Zanga.
Zanga. Yes.
See, people know Zanga. Zanga was Asian as fuck, though.
These are all mad Asian things.
Zanga was Asian as fuck.
What did you say before Zanga? Asian Avenue.
Well,
I wish I was on that avenue. Jesus. I was busy doing...
You were busy doing Mexican things.
I was busy on Whittier Boulevard, and I was busy in East LA. Way East LA.
I'm dating myself, being really into these like journaling websites.
I'm sorry you're so hot.
It's all right. I think it's just the life for me. I've been like this since I was a kid.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm used to it. High five. Chasten says high five. That must be like a journal. Can you look that up real quick? I just want to see what that must be like. Southern,
HI5.
not Southern. I was going to say Southern America. South America, Central America's version.
Southern. I mean, I consider everything below as Southern America.
I guess so. You're right. It is the Southern Americas. High five. That's not a Zanga at all. That's like a TV show.
Are you posting what you used to masturbate to?
I don't know what what is he talking about? He's just like I guess because I'm being nostalgic, he's like, this is something else I like from my past. Let's all just say things that we like from our past, guys. Let's just look it up. Why not? High five. What is this? Is it like a children's show? Looks like a children's show, right?
Was LiveJournal not a fanfic site back in the Stone Age?
Stone Age.
Emma.
Yo, there was a lot of fanfic on that. Yeah, it was pretty nice.
Fan fiction.
Yeah, fan fiction.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, a lot of fan fiction. I don't know.
Give me something like, what's your best LiveJournal?
Fuck,
Come on, give it to me, baby. Like what grade levels were you LiveJournaling? High school, right?
Okay, I was LiveJournaling from like high school to a few years, maybe more
past high school.
Oh, yeah.
Did you?
And then it's interesting because the people that really held on to it, basically were just writers.
Yeah.
It was like the writer friends of ours. Like Julie, she still has one.
She still has one.
I don't know if it's active, but
right.
she's like the last person that I like saw just keep going. You know what I mean? And she's a legit published writer, and she's like, being like,
I have her book too.
oh yeah,
Did
you read it?
Maybe are there cooking recipes in there?
There's no cooking recipes, just short stories.
There's cherries on the cover though.
There are cherry, yeah. It's called Home Remedies. Yeah.
All right, I gotta read it. I hate myself.
Should we read some live journals?
Hey, look up Dennis's LiveJournal. How about
it's deleted. It's deleted.
Yeah.
I downloaded every entry that I ever put, and then I deleted it all.
How many entries do you think you had? I'm so fascinated by LiveJournal.
200.
200 journals? Okay. That's tight.
So I did like
it's good that you kept them.
200 to 300. 200 to
Right.
300.
Yeah, it's good that you kept them around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked them because it was like my way of. I think I like when I was a kid. You know, like some people like learn how to play guitar or something, blah blah blah.
Right.
I thought like I used to just read books, and I would read, let's say like a sentence, and I'd be like, oh, that's a cool way to express that feeling or that whatever, that thing that the character saw or whatever. And I liked that so much, and when I live journal, I just kind of try to do that.
It's molded you. You're great with
Yeah.
words. You're good in arguments.
Yeah, I'm good in arguments.
You're good on OK's Happy Hour and everything that we do.
You're fucking
related.
good, man.
I'm fucking weird.
What are you doing then?
With
what are
my
you
words?
doing? No, what are you doing that makes you so good? What are you doing?
What am I?
Because you're not doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm not.
So
reading.
what are you doing then?
God, okay. If we're talking about humor, humor for me, I've had.
Is that a live journal?
So this is on the top list.
Yeah, this is what live journals used to look like.
Oh, pictures?
No, I was just gonna say like an ugly website, the navigation and the fucking
Poem.
shit like that. Yeah, poems. Yo, I try to write some poems.
I tried.
I'm not gonna lie.
Didn't
I'm
we
not gonna
all
lie.
try to write poems?
Right? What happened to that sweet innocence of ours?
You know-
where we were trying to be poets.
With Julie, she went to USC
Yeah,
and she invited me out to a poetry night,
yeah,
and I said, "Tight, let's go."
tight.
And I don't, what is it called? It's off Fairfax in LA. It's like one of these like longest running like live poetry shows weekly.
Is it DPL? Da Poetry Lounge?
Yeah, the Poetry Lounge. Yeah.
Da Poetry. Yeah.
Have you been?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
With
used to-
Julie or separate?
No, just
By
I
your-
used to live right next to it.
You live right next to it?
Yeah, La Brea. When I lived in Park La Brea,
Oh.
that's right off Firefox. It's still going
So
on.
you started going.
It's still going on.
So you've been going when you were living.
Yeah. I used to walk by it.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I used to go. I used to go a bunch. I mean, she introduced me, so we went a few times, and then I started going on my own, and like with like ex-girlfriends, and it was. But so Julie was, she was so like happy to like introduce me to something, or
Right.
I mean, she'd be happy to introduce something to anybody, and for them to like pick it up, you know, like, she introduced me, and I was like, oh, this is cool. She moved away, and I kept going, and I always enjoyed it, enjoyed it. So poetry is
I like
so,
poetry.
so great. Yeah,
I think poetry, it's so like raw. I don't know how to explain
you
it,
just
but
you have to. I mean, those shows like that. Sorry to cut you off, but those shows like that, you see so many different poets and so many different styles that you get. Like, you could listen, you could read a poem, or you could, see one performed on the internet and stuff.
Right.
Obviously, in person, it's different than
it's
you
different.
see it on
Yeah,
the
it's
internet.
that audience energy.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
there in the audience. You're there with like, not even like-minded people. You're just there with other people who are there
To listen.
to listen and do the same thing that you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then and then you're hit with so many different styles, so many different poems, so many, like one might not I mean, it's an open mic, so it's hit or miss. And a lot of times, not even a lot of times, it's just like, I just say it's 50-50. Half the time it's great. The other half is like,
Yeah.
you'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think what I always liked about poetry shows was like how vulnerable and raw you have to be to go up there to perform a piece, a pre-planned piece, front to back, and it's all like basically you trying to like explain or express some emotion, and you're trying to do it in the coolest way that is true to you and authentic to you as possible, and it's so like, you know what I mean? It's so vulnerable.
It's very vulnerable.
And when it's bad, it's like cringy. You're like, you feel for the person. You're
Right.
like, God, what are you saying up there?
It swings both ways.
Yeah,
like
I know,
it's so
I know.
it's so exhilarating, exciting,
know,
and
right?
at the same time it's so like
You're like, oh my God.
tragic,
Yeah,
and
you're
like,
oh,
you
you're
feel
not,
bad.
You're not doing good.
That's comedy too.
Yeah,
You go to
for real.
comedy shows, you're
For real,
like,
yeah.
I saw Bill Burr recently live, and he's so close to like his special, I think, because his set was so fucking good.
Crispy.
It was crispy. It was so good. Like I've seen him before. You've seen him.
Yeah.
And so I've seen him at other times where he was still working things out.
Yeah.
And like the audience is like
bouncing around and things like that, yeah.
But it was so good. Like I told Jasmine, I was like, I've never seen him better ever. Like he has specials out, obviously, but like it was just so good. And there's other comedians where you're like, and I like that too. I like bad comedy.
I like that too.
I don't like bad intentional comedy. I don't like
bad. But I think we like it enough to where we appreciate like people young in it doing their thing, and you're like, yeah, you're doing great. Not there, but you're doing great.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. I agree with you.
There's a comedian on Kill Tony. He's a new regular. His name is Hans Kim. What happened?
Oh, Kern Cobb just brought up Trevor Moore, the guy who died recently in an accident. I don't even know what the accident was, but he's the whitest guy, the whitest kids you know.
Oh,
you know that comedy group?
I do, but I'm not like, I don't know, like.
You don't know his sketches?
Yeah.
Can we do, what is it, slow jerk off? He's not the one doing the slow jerk off, but I like that one a lot.
What happened? He seems young, right?
He's young. I just read like one or two articles about it, and they both just said accident.
Oh.
So I don't know what that means.
Interesting.
Yeah. He's a young guy.
41.
40,
yeah,
40
that's
something?
yeah, that's young.
Yeah, super young, really funny guy. Kind of like one of my, I would say like I wasn't super big fan to where I know a lot of his work, but I just liked the guy's like general vibe.
Right.
And his style of humor.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's watch his wife found him dead in his yard, no official cause yet.
Whoa.
Such a strange light.
Have you seen this sketch?
I think so. It looks familiar.
Hey, Darren. Trevor, how's it going? Pretty good.
So the
Really
left
good,
guy is
actually.
Trevor.
Yeah. I just got this new car wax for my car. It's amazing.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's like so shiny, like the reflection.
I'm just joking. That's not really cool.
No, I've never seen this. I'm sorry.
You haven't seen
Do
it?
you want to go to this party we're going to later?
Party?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Sarah from accounting, she's having a housewarming party. It's going to be great.
Okay, well, who's all going?
Bill from accounting, he's also going to be going. Rick from the 7th floor. Hey, remember that girl from the office Christmas party? She's going to be going to it, and it's you should what? Dude. Okay, that's okay. I get it. That's gross, though. That's not how you do that. That's not how you do that. You're doing it too slow. Stop. It's real fast, and then you stop. Okay. That's disturbing. I can visually see.
What's up, man? Dude,
That's, dude, that's not how you do that.
Are you serious?
Okay?
You just do it fast and stop. That's it.
Dude, you're grossing me out, okay? And stop making eye
I've never
contact.
seen
That's
this.
creepy too. Dude, that's not cool. You're crossing a line. You never do that. You don't do that.
An image that I don't want in my head right
Stop.
now.
That's
all
not
right?
how you do. Dude, no. You never make them touch, man. That's not cool. That's not how you do. Dude, what are you
R.I.P.
doing? Finish. You never finish. Dude, that's disgusting.
You ruined my day.
I'm telling the.
Oh shit! No, I've never seen this.
Oh yeah, that's my guy right there.
I've heard of this. I heard the whitest kids.
The whitest kids you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good. They're really, really good.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh well, people die.
Kern Cobb says, "Can you do gallon of PCP, please?"
Oh, gallon of PCP is good.
All right, let's pull that up too.
Yeah. Hey, everyone in here seems to know a little bit of the whitest kids you know. I would say that they're like the second coming of like Mr. Show.
Ah,
Yeah, they're good. They were good. They were really, really good.
Mr.
Well-
Show was with
David Cross and Bob Odenkirk, who's also in the hospital. Is he still in the hospital?
yeah, Bob Odenkirk. I
Yeah.
don't know I heard some.
Yeah, he
something's
like,
going on with him.
He had like a thing that happened with his heart or something on set.
All right, here's a gallon of PCP.
This one's a good one too.
I love just funny, simple production.
Zach?
They
Zach
were
Kreger.
originally a YouTube channel
Trevor.
that I liked, and then they got this show. I think it was on IFC.
Good. I haven't
Yeah.
seen you in like
8 years since
So
senior
listen to
year
that
at
sound.
Brown.
right.
That's
It's
fucking
good to
YouTube
see you. Look
quality.
at you. You look
That's
great.
good YouTube
Thank you.
right here.
What do you got there?
This is a gallon of PCP.
Wow. A gallon.
Yeah.
That's illegal, right?
Yeah, it's a felony.
It's a felony.
Yes.
Wow. And here you are with it anyway. That is, wow. I didn't even know it came in liquid form.
Oh man,
Science.
I want to do skits now.
Right?
Do
Actually,
you
I would say
do
that
a lot of PCP?
when I started watching more
Yeah.
of this stuff,
Wow.
like that was when I was
So
like, oh, I
what
want
do
to do
you
sketches
do?
too a little
I
bit.
work in an investment
But
firm
sketches are
downtown.
hard.
It's mostly
You gotta plan everything you're gonna
property
say.
acquisitions.
Huh.
It's not
Yeah,
my
you gotta
style.
write.
Yeah, it's not my style.
Successful.
What do you do?
Like,
I work
you know,
at
on
the
like
Binko's.
Curbs,
I don't know what Binko's is.
do they write?
It's an office supply
They don't
store.
write,
Well,
right? That's
I mean, you have to
Secretary
like
stuff?
set up
right,
a
the
baseline.
the
Yeah.
scenario.
Right.
With a
You
gallon.
you shoot
Wow.
the stuff that is written, and then
Man,
you
do
improvise.
you still see Candace?
No.
Right?
She passed away.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what I hear.
I didn't know. How long ago
have you seen
did that
Curb?
happen?
About 4.
About 4 years ago.
No.
Well, they
PM.
improvise. Yeah,
4
yeah.
p.m.
But you
As
still
in
have to
today,
you have a
4
baseline still.
p.m.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
It's
5
like-
o'clock now.
Yeah.
So that was recent.
This sketch though is one of
What
those things you gotta
happened?
listen the whole time.
I was at my dealer's house.
Are you in a
I was
listening
buying
mood?
PCP.
Of course.
And
How long is this one?
I didn't
Fucking
have enough money
4
for
hours.
all
It's a
of the
movie.
gallon,
Oh, it's expensive.
but I want.
Let me just pick up from here.
Let me just pick up from here. All right.
Yeah, we won't talk anymore. Yes,
See, Mike was done with it.
because we were talking.
Of course.
So I'd set up a deal where I would leave her as collateral, and I would go hit an ATM and come right back.
I see problems.
But you know, when I left, I got distracted, and he cut her head off.
Whoa! Wow. And that happened today, just a little while ago. Man, are you okay? Are you doing all right?
No, yeah, I'm good. I'm pretty high right now, so.
Right, because of the PCP, which you have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, you know, I ran into Bill the other day, and he's doing really good.
I don't know, Bill.
You don't? That's right. No, you wouldn't know Bill. But he is doing good.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good to see. Good for Bill.
Well, it was good to see you, Trevor.
Nice
We have one
I gotta
sketch.
go. I gotta pick my kids up. I'm running late.
I think it's
You
public.
have kids.
You wanna watch
You
our
are
sketch?
on
No.
your
What is
way to pick
The
up
marathon? Is
children.
that why you're wearing the
with
thing?
your gallon?
No, I'm not wearing this because of that. But I think I was wearing this.
No, they're at soccer practice. I'm late. They spaz.
Oh, it was a joke.
I think it's a good sketch.
Well,
Good to see you.
nice seeing you.
This is or Us is a good sketch. The
What's-
running,
Yeah, yeah.
training for a marathon. Yeah,
You like that sketch?
I like it.
I roped you into it
Yeah,
because
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
that was like my idea.
it was your idea. It
Yeah.
was your idea.
Do you want to watch it?
Sure, let's watch it. Let's watch it. Mike, do you know what we're talking about? Mike has no idea. Producer Mike, producer Encyclopedia Mike.
Is it on our channel?
Is it on our channel?
It should be.
Gabe trains for a marathon. I think that's what it's called, literally.
It has someone else in it too, right?
No, just me.
No, it's just us. Yeah.
It's just me. Yeah, just me and Gabe.
I mean, there's like a surprise character, but
Heart attack? The Lincolns watching a play sketch is the first one I've seen from them. Who said that?
Lincoln watching
James?
James Miscellaneous.
Oh. What? Are we talking about our video? Yeah.
Gabe
What is it,
trains for a
th-
marathon.
Was it 173 likes or views?
Views? 173 views?
That's what I'm going to guess. 173 views.
Oh, we got more than that.
Do we?
All right. We're going to
700. Okay.
750 views. All right, we're going to end on this clip.
It's a good ass fucking shot.
Can you make it a little louder? Yeah, it's a good shot. Yeah.
Am I reading a book?
Yeah, you're just.
Ah, so stupid. All right, it's still bangs. It's a banger still. Ah, damn. Look how young you are.
Damn,
Fucking
I'm getting it right
energetic.
here. Jesus. Mike, you've never seen this? Oh, you're in for a treat. Dennis is covering his mouth with a paper to keep himself from laughing. It's uncomfortably long.
That's a good cut. That's a good cut on the
Oh, that was a good workout. That was a good run. Oh man,
I'm crying.
hit that trail hard. Oh man, feeling good. Got my marathon next week. Woo. Those intervals, hit that hill hard.
I missed that backyard.
Maybe a little too hard. I'm feeling a little
Those
sore.
smooth legs, Jesus.
Thighs are on
That's some
fire.
good camera angles,
My
dude.
groin area is burning. You know what? I think my glucose is low. I'm feeling a little weak. That's not good. Oh, man. Hey, you think you could?
It's a long lead up.
I wrote all of these lines.
I'm not gonna rub it. You're rubbing it right now. It's working. So your hands are touching it. It feels good, right? It feels good. You squeeze and that'll feel good.
No. I think my glucose is low. I can't squeeze. Like my fingers are weak. And your fingers, they're strong. You've been relaxing all day. Strong. But yet it's soft. I think it'd just be perfect to just rub this area real quick. Come on, man. Don't worry, dude. No one's around, man. No one's gonna see you. No one's gonna care. Look, I even shaved. I'm like nice and smooth too, so it's gonna be nice.
This is monotone.
Oh, you're right. It is a little monotone. Are we monotone now?
No, I don't want it.
I'm monotone too.
I wouldn't either, but you know how hard I've been working for this marathon. It's next week. I just need.
You're basically wearing the same outfit
feel better.
right now.
They don't-
There's a lot of time with you in this angle.
Burning. Just rub real quick with your
You
fingers.
just- you keep touching
Hard.
yourself.
That's your headband and your wristbands. Those are not mine.
Come on.
These are good cuts. I'm asking you to rub my inner thighs.
How long did that take?
Just for like a couple seconds.
Is that 3? 3?
3 minutes.
Wow. Long setup.
Look at that.
Cool. Thanks, man.
You're liking this too much.
I have an erection. I was playing as a joke. As a joke. Sorry. I was really excited. Not you. Like excited. Like for the race. Sorry. It was a really good rub though.
We needed one more little thing right here.
A lot better.
Bah!
Yeah.
Like another laugh.
That's not bad, though, for 2011, 10 years ago?
10 years ago.
10 years ago. More than 10 years ago. March. Oh, man. Go back to the chat. Jesus Christ. What the actual fuck?
Did that work? Does that hold up? I think part of it was funny. We need another little ending on it.
Yeah,
we should do it again. Should we shoot it over? You obviously have the outfit for it.
I have the outfit for sure now. And I think we could deliver it without monotone voices.
Yeah, wow. Both of us, so monotone. We brought it up earlier, and we brought up that little dumb video, and it's so monotone.
Was it Andy Chin? Did he help us film that, or did we just set up a camera?
I think we did it all ourselves.
We did it ourselves.
One. Yeah. That one was ourselves. Yeah.
We had a microphone in like the fucking tree, and
it was like weird.
No, the way it was like edited, good. The way the colors, like the quality, that's good.
It's not bad.
10 plus years ago.
10 plus years ago. What did we shoot it on? Like a T2i.
Those are mini DV.
Mini DV?
Yeah.
We shot that on an HV50?
HV20.
HV20?
Canon HV20.
Fuck.
Look that shit up. That's a old ass camera. Mini DVs.
That was not bad. Fuck, man.
That's not a bad premise. I mean, we just tighten it up.
We gotta tighten it up. We gotta tidy it up.
Yeah.
I mean, we could throw away the first.
We could show my real erection.
Yeah, we could show an erection. Oh, that would have been it. We show an erection.
Show an erection.
Like, but the erection has to be different. It can't just be a regular erection.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know how to make it different.
I don't. We gotta punch it. It's got to be unexpected somehow. Slowly grows. Oh, you show like a close up of like what is maybe an erection.
What's growing. That? Put a carrot under some fabric and just like move the carrot up a little bit.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like get like a fire hose and then turn the water on.
Turn the water on.
Like a fire hose.
Oh.
The fabric like grows.
Oh, like show it off the side? What do you mean?
Like art.
Like metaphors.
Metaphors.
All around us. There's just things.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Like a hose, obviously, because we're in a yard.
Maybe you should just jizz on yourself. Maybe that's the joke. You jizz on me. I'm like this, and it's like.
That's too much.
Is that too much?
That's too much.
I don't know. I don't know how to end it. I mean, we're just a work in progress, I think.
Oh yeah, Hari, balloon animal that floats and deflates. Like you should just you like when you get up to get away from me, you just have a balloon animal in your hand.
I don't know. I don't get that.
Yeah, that's too much
art.
Get that. That's too much art. It's too much art.
I don't know what the. I think the beginning works. We just gotta fucking deliver on the end there.
Right. I hit you with so many running terms.
Yeah.
I hit those intervals hard.
I like that you just nonstop were just rubbing your thighs the whole time. I think that's what sold it for me. Each time you cut to the close up, Gabe's crotch, his boner is a tiny bit larger. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I like that.
We just didn't have special effects back then.
Yeah.
We just wanted to be very.
We didn't have a lens
subtle.
good enough for Gabe's boner back then.
But that's pretty good acting. You saw my eyes and stuff.
It was not bad.
Your eyes?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Honestly, very monotone, but not bad.
Very monotone. But
not
like if it's like if you replace our audio with like even like a different language, like Italian or something, like get some voice actors on that. Be good. Yeah.
I like it.
It's our voices. Everything
giant
else is
nipples? Great. Oh, giant nipples.
Oh, maybe it's like I have erections in like other parts of my body, like my nipples get hard. You see that? It's like, oh, is he getting excited? You know, like little hints of like an erection.
But why would I get up? I gotta get up for a reason, and that reason has to be unexpected, and maybe a little gross.
It touches your hand. Because you're rubbing my thighs, right? It touches your hand.
Your dick's so big, it's like it unravels.
No, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's
yeah.
That's what it would be.
But like a realistic version of that. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. But it wouldn't like flop on your hand or anything.
Okay.
It would be an erection that like taps your hand.
Like that.
Like, hey, you're right here. Anyways. Look, the erection has its own mind. That's what I'm embarrassed about. Just a little thing that just touches your hand.
Mm.
You know?
Mm.
It's always a little thing.
I don't know.
It's only a little thing.
Your penis?
Yeah. Well, we'll workshop this. We'll figure it out. We'll come back. PopPopCast. thanks for joining us. You have any final words?
Good.
We'll workshop this. I'm super happy that you guys are hanging out with us. You guys got to watch our one and only sketch, I think, that we've ever made.
It's true.
No, you made one with
What's another sketch?
There was the actor dude.
Lawrence?
Lawrence.
We did a sketch with.
We did a dancing one. Yeah. We never finished it though.
We're not gonna. Yeah, let's not even mention that.
Yeah.
All right, check us out at OK's Happy Hour everywhere. All right, and I wanted to bring this up. I didn't run this by you, but I wanted to bring this up. Hey, email me at okshappyhour@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Fucking your problems, your celebrations. I just want to hear it. Let's do it.
You know what? We are still
why not?
workshopping this podcast.
Yeah, like why not?
We're
Fucking
still
send me random shit, whatever you want.
We're still figuring out this whole thing, and absolutely, you got ideas, you got thoughts, you got questions, you need advice.
Comment box, yeah.
Hit up
You
at
need
OK's Happy
advice,
Hour.
You got secrets.
Mm-hmm.
You got shit you want to air out. We got to call someone on this podcast for you. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll fucking call your landlord. Let's get your rent reduced. All right. It's a hard time for all of us. Let's fucking,
Yeah.
like those news shows where they like go to like a car mechanic and they're like, you didn't actually fix this lady's car.
Right.
You just pretended.
Right.
That's what I want to do for
That's
this
what
show.
you wanna do?
That's what I want to do
Wow.
for this show. Give me some juicy shit to investigate. Let's clean up these streets, y'all.
Yeah.
OK's Happy Hour @gmail.com. Bippity fucking boop.
Yeah. Faux show. And are we still live? Catch me tomorrow on Cookbook Roulette. We are doing curry in a hurry. I haven't bought the ingredients, haven't looked at the recipe. Apparently it's really simple because it's less than a half a page. So
Yeah.
tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Shout out to Encyclopedia Mike over here. And we're still workshopping this podcast. So stick with us. We'll get it down.
I'm enjoying this though.
Pop.
Oh fuck yeah.
You got nothing left?
Nothing.
Luckily, I got a beer for
Fucking
here.
Nothing, man.
I got a beer here for
Pop,
you.
pop.
And we're going to go eat some dinner right now. Thanks for joining us. Pop.